Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a review of the DJI Spark. So let's go ahead and get started. You will see here I am carrying my drone in this nice leather case from DJI. Now the reason I have this case is because I do have the Fly More combo. Now let me explain what that is. If you buy just the drone, you get just the drone inside of a styrofoam carrying case. But if you buy the Fly More combo, you get the drone, you get a remote, which you do not get with just the drone. You get spare batteries, spare propellers, you get propeller guards, and you get this nice leather carrying case, which I can say is very good quality. And you also get a 3 battery charger for your drone. So let's go ahead and get started with the review. Now, if you want to see a review of this bag, you will have to go back to my other video and watch it where I do the review, and I'll link it in an iCard up here. So let's go ahead and open it up. And you can see how I have my drone all packed up nice and tight in here and safe. So let's go ahead and get started. So first we'll start with the drone. Now, as I said, this is the DJI Spark. This is their entry-level drone. Now, this does not shoot 4K. It only has 1080p recording, and it has a 12 megapixel camera. But I can say, after testing and after using the drone, that I do get very nice video from this. Some people say that it's shaky compared to other drones. I can't say for sure because I've not flown any other drones, but to my eye, I do think that this video is very stable. Now, as far as battery goes, it is not as good of a battery life as you'll get on other DJI products. I believe with the Mavic Pro you get up to 20 minutes, I believe, of flight time. With this, in perfect weather conditions, you get 15 minutes. I usually get anywhere from 10 to 12. Now, this drone does fly in sport mode. It does fly up to 31 miles an hour. In case you're ever caught in wind, you're taking it to the beach where it's windy, you do have that extra speed to get it home. Or if you're tracking a moving object, such as if you're riding your bike and you want to track it, you want to track a car, whatever. But that does work very nice. So that is the DJI Spark. Next we have the remote for the DJI Spark. Now, as I said, you do only get this with the drone if you buy the Fly More combo. And I believe if you buy this separately, it is $149. But the overall build quality of the remote is very nice. It is very sturdy. You have nice grips on the handles, and you do fly this with your phone. That's how you see the video footage with your phone, and you can fly the drone with your phone as well, since it uses a Wi-Fi signal and not a radio signal. Now, since it does use a radio signal, since it does use a Wi-Fi signal, it does not go as far as if it was using a radio signal. And plus, you can experience a few interruptions here and there. But the nice thing about DJI is if you do lose connection from your remote, your drone will fly home and land back at your home point from where you took off automatically, because it does have built-in GPS. This is a feature I have used because a couple weeks ago I was flying my drone and I lost signal with the remote and I could not make it come back, but the drone flew back automatically. So back to the remote. So you can see here that your handles pull down and you have nice little slots in there where you can insert your phone, and that will hold your phone, which I will show you in a little bit when we go and actually fly the drone. And then of course you just have your antennas that pop up and turn, just like all the other DJI remotes. But the overall build quality of this is very nice. Now with me, I do also have my spare battery. If I can get this out of here. And there's the spare battery. As you can see, it is much smaller than the other batteries for the drones. So, now that we have the review done, let's go fly it. Okay, so now we're all set up and ready to fly the drone. As you see, I have my phone inside of the remote, and so now I can see what I'm videoing. Okay, and my GPS destination is set, as this is my home spot in case I need it to fly back to me. So now this is a good day to show you how stable the video is, because it is a little bit windy, so the drone will be pushed around a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started. So one thing I am going to mention really quick is that this is a 2-axis gimbal and not a 3-axis, so it will not be as sturdy as some of the higher end drones. Now you will notice as I angle toward this building, I will stop for a moment and let the drone hover, because I was at 300 feet and I was getting some wind advisory notifications from the app telling me that it was windy, but as you can see, the video is still very stable. So as I start to bring the drone back to me, I will go ahead and switch it over into sport mode so you can see what it looks like when you're flying in sport mode. So I decided to fly my drone back into this wooded area just to demonstrate how the obstacle avoidance works. As soon as the drone gets within 5 feet of an object, it will automatically stop and it will not go any farther even if you try to make it to. So you can see as soon as I start to get close to this tree, it completely stops and will not move until I turn it away from the tree. Okay, so we just got done flying it. I hope that video footage helped you guys decide on if you'd like to purchase this drone. Now, a couple things I did forget to mention. This only has a front-facing and a downward-facing obstacle avoidance sensors. It does not have them on the back and sides. So that is another downside to this drone. Now, another thing is that the nice thing about this drone, though, the obstacle avoidance is done with a laser instead of by a camera, so it will work at night. So that's another thing that's really nice about this drone. So I hope you guys like this review. I hope it was helpful in letting you decide on if you'd like to purchase this drone. So please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.